Colorpop has some great collections. I just received one Colorpop collection that I'm so excited about. So I'm going to first unbox on camera and then we can go into all of the details after we unbox it. So I don't have my filming set up right now. I just wanted to, because I didn't know when the package was coming, so I just wanted to film the unboxing first and then go into the video because I didn't know when I would actually receive the package. So I'm just filming one part today and then I'll do like the swatching and everything else another day. So this is the Colorpop and Hannah Montana, the best of both worlds. I think that's what the collection is called. So let's get into it. I just opened the box. Okay, look at this first thing. Whoa, that is so iconic and so nostalgic. That is amazing. Let's actually open this one. This is the Best of Both Worlds eyeshadow palette. It is so cool. I'm just going to look at the packaging first and then we can dive into everything, look at everything. Okay, I did forget to mention as well. On Saturday, I did go to the 5 Seconds of Summer's Everyone's a Star tour and it was amazing. Here are some clips from that. I don't know if it mattered, would have been, that's something I wanna feel you close again. And why I mentioned that is because I could have worn this for a star. It says Hannah Montana on it. And because this is special because Hannah Montana actually introduced me to boy bands because of the Jonas Brothers when they were on Hannah Montana. And I just thought this was fitting. And this is just so sparkly and I absolutely love it. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, I wish I would have got this package a little bit sooner, like last week instead of today. Ooh, that's cool. There are two little, like, what are these? Oh, this is the lippy pencil and lipstick kit. This is Rock Sensation, cute, and Malibu Dreaming. Let's see. Oh, this is so cute. I don't know if I want to get rid of the packaging because the packaging is so cute and it's just like, I want to keep it. So it's Keeping It Real and Secret Superstar. These are the Summer Lip Gloss keychains. That's so cute. Or Shimmer, wow, not Summer. Shimmer Lip Gloss keychains. Cute. And then we have, ooh, this looks like some sort of like eyeliner. Yeah, eyeliner and stamp. This is another thing that I was like, I wish I got this package a little bit before the concert because this is a eyeliner and star stamp. I could have stamped stars all over my face for the concert with this. This is the Hannah Montana eyeliner and star stamp duo, which is so cool. And then the last thing I am super excited about, this is, I've had Colorpop collections before and they do have some sort of, in the other one that I got the Naruto collection and they had like some sort of like body glitter type of product. This is the Stage Light Roll-On Body Glitter. All right, so let's actually start with this to actually open it. And I love the packaging on this one as well. Let's actually open each product to see open each box to see what the products look like. Whoa, that's so pretty. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna do any swatching until I have my filming set up, until I get out all my filming stuff, until I have my filming setup already done and we can do like a makeup look with all of the stuff. So this is the roll-on body glitter in Stage Lights. That is so pretty. There's like purpley blue sparkles in it. It's so cute. Next, I actually want to open the hair clip. My like 12-year-old self, or however, I forgot how old I was when Hannah Montana came out, but I'm like, my younger self is like freaking out right now. This is so cool. Here's the Hannah Montana clip, and oh, on the other side, one side is pink, and then the other side is silver. Really pretty, I love it. Now I want to open these. These are the Lippy Pencil and Lippy Stick Kit. I have never tried the Lippy products from Colorpop, so I'm excited to try these. And it's fitting that it's Hannah Montana. So this one is Rockstar Sensation. So I'm guessing this is like a lip balm and like a lip liner situation, I guess. Yeah, ooh, yeah. So one's a lip liner and one's like a lip balm thing, I think. Smooth Talking, I love that name. This one is in Smooth Talking, and then this one is in Rock Out the Show. I love the names. Now the next one is Malibu Dreaming. We have, and the shades are Take It Slow, and This Is the Life. I love that. Ooh, they have like little butterflies on the cap. That's so cute. This one was just stars. So this one was This is the life. And smooth talking, I think. Oh, take it slow. Cute. Like I said, I don't want to get rid of all of the packaging, but okay, now let's do the shimmer lip gloss, a Hannah Montana one, and then there's a Miley one. Let's start with the Hannah one. Ooh, cute. Oh, that is so cute. Wow. This one, does it say a name? Secret Pop Star. Oh yeah, that's really cute. I like that they have like the star keychain. That's really cute. And then this one, whoa, that's totally mermaidy. I love that. This one was the shade Keeping It Real. Now let's do the eyeliner duo. Double Life, this one is called. I just have, this is the life stuck in my head now. I want to see the eyeliner. Ooh, this is what the eyeliner looks like. And then this is the star stamp. That'll be really cute. And it has the same like butterfly and star caps. That's cool. And it says Colorpop and Hannah Montana on it. So cute. I love it. Now we can officially open the eyeshadow palette on camera. I saved this for last because I'm super excited to see what this looks like and I wanted to do it on camera, so let's do it. Ugh. Usually I'm not a huge like colorful eyeshadow wearer, but I just love it and it has both Miley and Hannah on it. So cute. All right, so now let's get actually into swatching everything and doing a makeup look with the entire collection. And I am actually going to kind of implement some other things. I'm not going to do that off camera. I'm gonna do like my foundation, my blush, bronzer, stuff like that. Really so let's get into it. I just finished the base makeup. Now I'm ready to actually get right into using the Hannah Montana and Colorpop collection. And I also have the hair clip in my hair right now. I just want to show you it again. So this was the hair clip. So cute. I love it. I actually don't need the computer. Okay. What should we start with first? I think maybe let's start with Roll-On Body Glitter. I did want to kind of use it as a highlight. I'm going to try to use it as a highlight, kind of like use it on 4th of July. I have to figure out a way to do that, but yeah, and this is in the shade Stage Light. I'm just going, it's like a, here, let me swatch it first. Oh wow, that is really pretty. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's a gel consistency. So let's just kind of swipe it on the cheek like that, and then kind of use the finger to, yeah, that's really pretty. And then do the same thing to the other side. And now it's ruining the blush underneath. That was a bad idea, but I just wanted to try it. You can really see the sparkle here. It's so pretty. I love it. All right, next, let's actually go into the eyeshadow palette so I'm going to do some swatches first, and then I'm going to be doing 2 eye looks. I'm going to do a Miley theme eyeshadow look and then a Hannah theme look. So like I said, let's first do the swatching. I'm going to get my other camera set up really quick. All right, so we're going to first start with the shade Parade of Diamonds. Oh wow, that is so pretty. Perfect for like a brow bone highlight. I love that. Next, we have Backstage Pass. These type of palettes, I feel like, are a lot more chalky than the other ones, like the Going Coconuts or the That's Taupe palette, I've noticed. Or maybe it's all of the Colorpop eyeshadows are kind of, a little bit chalky. All right, next is Sweet Niblets. Oh, I was so excited for this shade because this is my favorite color. And it's just so pretty. I hope you can see these swatches. I think you can. Next we have Ordinary Girl. Ooh, that is like perfect transition shade. Then we have Find Your Way. Ooh, I love this lavender shade. I've never usually wear lavender shades, and I think that's really, really pretty. Next is Lily. Ooh, like a rose gold shimmer shade. I love it. Next we have, I love the shade name of this one. It's so funny. Ooh, that's really pretty. The other Colorpop collection I have is the Naruto collection, and I have a shade in that palette which is like a blue shade. And I pretty much ran out of that because that was like pretty much the only shade I used in the palette, and that was one of my shades for like games and stuff. So now that I have this shade, and it's a little bit better of a shade than the other one. So I like that one a little bit more. Okay, next we're gonna swatch the shade Nashville. This is a perfect kind of like chocolatey brown type shade. Then we have Sold Out Tour, and this is another shade that I would never ever wear. But I think if I didn't skip 2 shades, my 3 shades actually. I skipped Miles, Secret Identity, and again, same thing like with Sold Out Tour. I would never wear an eyeshadow like that, but it still looks really pretty. Like there's some gold reflex in it, which I really do love. And then we also have Guitar Cutie, again with that same shade that I typically wouldn't wear, but I think that would be really pretty. Okay, now back to the next one after Sold Out Tour. This is Number One Hit. I'm just trying to go up my arm. It's just so pretty. We have Robbie Ray. And then the last one is Two Lives. So pretty. I love it. I definitely am going to use this palette, but maybe for like a special occasion. I wouldn't use it for every day, but I still do love all of these colors. Just some that I wouldn't wear for every day. All right, now let's create the two eye looks. And I don't know if I showed this before, but I did want to show it again. The inside of the palette. So it has Hannah and Miley on the palette, and then it also has the shade names with some butterflies and stars on it, which is so cool. There, I get it. So this, where the blue is, this is the Miley side, and then this is the Hannah side. Yeah. All right, so I actually do know how these shades perform already. So since I've had Colorpop eyeshadow palettes before, so I know how they feel and how they work. I did want to create two eye looks with this palette. So let's start with I'm gonna start on this side with the Hannah side. So I'm gonna take Backstage Pass, which is this shade. And with this type of video and this type of look, I'm actually creating as I go. Usually when I do makeup tutorials, I already have the look in mind, of course. But this time I'm just doing it as I go. Wow, this is pretty. It definitely does have a hint of purple, which I think is really pretty. That's so pretty. All right, next I'm going to take, let's see, Sold Out Tour. Yeah, Sold Out Tour, which is this one. We are going to apply it on the outer part of the crease, kind of blend it in the crease as well. Kind of like in the outer V and then blend it into the crease. So pretty, I love it. Next, I want to use all of the shades that I can in the palette. So I'm going to take this shade, which is Guitar Cutie. I'm just going to place it right in here, almost like transitioning into like the matte into the shimmers. What I've noticed with specifically Colorpop shimmers, brushes do not work well with these shimmers, specifically Colorpop. So I do have to kind of go in with my finger and kind of blend it out. But it's so, with like other shimmers from other brands work perfectly fine with brushes. Colorpop shimmer eyeshadows with brushes just are not it. Next, I'm going to take the shade Lily on my finger, of course, and apply that to the rest of the eye. I'm going to take a clean brush just to blend it a little bit. I never do colorful eyeshadows like this, or eyeshadow looks like this, and this is awesome for me. This is so cool. All right, now that we have that down, I want to apply the shade Parade of Diamonds on the brow bone and on the inner corner. Perfect. All right, now we can go into the eyeliner. So this is the Colorpop and Hannah Montana eyeliner in Stamp in Double Life. So I'm just gonna do my normal eyeliner that I do all the time. Pretty. And then what I'm actually gonna do this time, since I wanna use all of the shades, I'm gonna take the shade Number One Hits, and use this to set the eyeliner and add a little bit of sparkle to the eyeliner. On the Hannah side, we want all the sparkle. Pretty. And this eyeliner I'm actually going to use on 4th of July, and I'm so excited. So we're gonna use the star side now, just to stamp kind of right here. Cute! I wanna try to connect one point of the eyeliner to the point of the star. All right, I'm gonna quickly do mascara, and then we can come back to do with the Miley side. Currently doing mascara just for editing purpose. All right, now let's do the Miley side. So I'm going to first take Ordinary Girl. This one's definitely gonna be a more kind of daytime appropriate look, but I do still want to add some of the other colors, colorful colors. Like I said, I want to try to use every single shade. Next, I'm going to go into the shade Nashville. Next, we are going to take Sea View High. I'm going to do the same kind of like eyeshadow placement, but just with different shades. And then I'm actually going to take the shells, apply that to the rest of the eye. I'm gonna use my blending brush just to blend a little bit. And to brighten, I'm going to take the shade Sweet Niblets in the palette to brighten the brow bone in the inner corner. This side, I'm not going to add any eyeliner, but I am going to stamp kind of right here. Just to kind of match it a little bit. And I'm going to go in with mascara. I'm using the Revue Beauty Classic Curve, Effortless Lash Classic Curve mascara. All right, there are the 2 eye looks. I think they both turned out amazing. Now let's go into the lips. So I'm gonna remove the excess lip balm. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna do 2 different lip looks as well with this, so I can use both sets. So let's first go with, I don't know which one went with which actually. Okay, let's do these 2 first. So this is the Colorpop Lippy Pencil Rock Out the Show. The only thing I would have to say about these, this is the first time actually trying any lip product from Colorpop, and the first thing that I noticed that I didn't like is this one came kind of squished. This one is fully intact, or is very nice and sharp. Well, not really that sharp. This one came, which is disappointing because I really like this shade. I don't know about the blendability of these though. I mean, actually, the blendability of these lippy pencils are great. Perfect for that Nina Park blurred lip look. I love it. All right, next let's do the lippy stick in the shade Smooth Talking. That is so pretty. I like these. These are nice. Like I said, I've never tried any Colorpop lip product before. Or maybe I tried I think once I tried a lip oil from the Naruto collection and I liked that, but I didn't try any other lip products. All right, now let's try one of the lip gloss keychains. I think for this lip look, I'm gonna do the pink one, which is Secret Superstar. I love it. Wow. Oh, it's pretty. There's like shimmer in it. That's really pretty. Okay, here is lip look with these 3. Now let's go into the next lip combo. All right, this shade is from the same thing, or the Lippy Pencil and Take It Slow. Wait, to me, these look the same. Wait, let me swatch them again against each other because they look the same. Oh no, Rock Out the Show is warmer than It's Slow. All right, I'm just doing my normal lip look. All right, so I did actually have to switch to another camera because my other camera died. That is okay. I just applied the shade Take It Slow, the Lippy Pencil. Now we're gonna do the Lippy Stick in the shade This Is the Life. Ooh, a nice berry shade. Really pretty. I love it. And we're gonna pair it with the lip gloss keychain. So let's talk about my final thoughts on all of the entire collection. So let's first start with the roll-on body glitter. I really do love this. I would think just to be careful when you're applying it to the cheeks, if you do apply it to the cheeks, because you can see there's a patch of my blush kind of missing a little bit on this, or a lot more on this side than this side. But other than that, I think like maybe using it on your shoulders or like right in here would be really, really cool. So, and then I love the lip glosses. They're so pretty. I love the two-tone. I love the 2 tones of the lip glosses. They're so cool. And I do like that it's a keychain. I think that is so cute. Okay, the lip liner and the stamp I absolutely love. But for the stamp, I mean, for the eyeliner itself, I think I like thinner eyeliners. This one is a little bit too thick. I mean, it was easy to use, but I like a more thinner ink eyeliner. But I do still really love this eyeliner and the stamp. Now, for the 2 kind of duo lip products, the only thing that I would say is I was disappointed that one of them was kind of smushed. I don't know if I can sharpen it. I mean, maybe I could, but because I really liked the shade. This one was Rock Out the Show. It was like the perfect kind of like contour shade for my lips. And I really did like it. And I do really love the lippy sticks. I definitely do want to get more of these from Colorpop. They're really nice just to like keep in my purse, I would think. So I have to try these more and I can do them with different combos. But so far from the first impressions of the lip products, I do like it, but I would just prefer other lip products than these, but they're still really good. All right, so go check out my other Colorpop collection right here where I reviewed the Colorpop and Naruto full collection. So see you guys in the next one.